There is a ton of gurus online selling these exclusive vendor links. And I'm not sure about you, but I think it's about time that somebody actually sat down and reviewed some of these. So in this video, I have 3 different vendors that I have bought from 3 different creators, from 3 different reselling gurus, and we're gonna be reviewing them right now today to see if these guys are scamming. Now, because I don't want no beef, and the last time that I called out somebody directly, they literally threatened to pull up to my house and shoot me, I am not gonna be saying whose vendor links these are coming from in this video. Everybody, I know, you definitely want me to call out the scammers, but me personally, I'm not willing to take that kind of heat. But I will be giving out every single one-to-one reselling vendor from this video that I think is good or from my own selection near the end of this video for completely free. So as long as you watch to the end, I am gonna be giving you all of these vendors so you are never gonna have to pay for another vendor link again. First up, AirPods. This set of AirPods I got from a guru, and this set of AirPods comes from my completely free vendor. Let's go ahead and compare the two. First off, on the box on the outset, there isn't many things different. However, something to mention about the guru's vendor is that the Apple Care code here does not work. But from my free reselling vendor, the Apple Care code actually does work. Now what's cool is that both boxes have the same details that you would expect. The Apple logo looks the same. The AirPods on the side right here, it says AirPod Pros right there. They literally do look the exact same. All of the boxes say the same stuff. They even both have the same fonts. So in terms of the guru, literally the only thing that he has going against him versus my free vendor is the fact that it doesn't have an Apple Care number. But going ahead and taking the gurus out of the box, it does also come with the instruction manual, just like my free reselling vendor does. But what's kind of weird is, check this out here, is that the instruction manual is different. So on mine, it says AirPod Pros, and then on this one, it says nothing. So that's something to mention that's a little bit weird. But besides that, they're literally both the exact same. Next up, before we get to the actual AirPods, let's talk about accessories. So these are the accessories that came with the gurus, and these are the accessories that came with my free one. And from the looks of it, they are basically the exact same. They also all have the little earbuds right here. This one also has the little earbuds as well, except mine is actually like secured on the base compared to the gurus, which is not, but they do come with it. So it's kind of just spilt milk under the bridge. Next up, let's talk about the actual AirPods themselves. All right. These are the guru's AirPods, and these are my free vendor's AirPods. So something to mention is that my free vendor AirPods are a little bit heavier, like you would expect the real ones to be. Also, the gurus, I don't know if they're just dead, but the light doesn't actually show up when you turn them on like this. And if I go ahead and take the gurus out and I connect them to my phone, oh, I don't see these being willing to connect. Check this out, guys. They're just kind of not showing up. So I don't know if they're not working or what that meant, but they're not even making any noises when I turn them on. So that's just kind of weird. And again, what's crazy is that people pay a lot of money for that vendor link right there, compared to mine, where if I go ahead and open up the case, and if I go ahead and open up the case, as you guys can see, they show up connected to my phone right here. Going ahead and putting them in my ear, they make the correct badom sound, and they have really, really good audio quality. Let's see if maybe you guys can pick up any kind of hearing.
Definitely overkill.
Okay, they're not letting me play them without actually having them in my ear, which the real AirPods are supposed to work that way, by the way. But they sound really, really good, and they sound basically just like the real AirPods. So I'm gonna give the guru's AirPods here a 5 out of 10, and I'm gonna give my AirPods an 8 out of 10. Next up, we have denim tears. So I got these from a guru, and I got these from my free vendor. Going ahead and taking a look at them, the guru's right here does have the denim tears tag and the denim tears puff print on the flowers, so it actually pops out. The blue color also looks basically just right. And on my free vendor, it also comes with the little denim tears tag right here and the denim tears flowers as well with the color. So these realistically are basically the same. If you bought a denim tears vendor, I mean, you got scammed because you could have just used mine because it's literally the same, but there's nothing inherently wrong with it. Next up, let's talk about a favorite. Spider hoodies. So I got this pink one from a private vendor that I paid $30 for, by the way, and it's not very good. It's not very good. The font here isn't supposed to blend in altogether like this. The puffs are bad looking. Never mind the spider. Here's the slime looks all right, and the little webbing here looks okay, and the stars, but this pink right here does not quite look Right. It's made out of a nice material though, so I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10. Oh, and by the way, both of the denim tears are 8 out of 10s, like they're the same thing. And compare this to my free vendor, which as you guys can see right here, the spider font is actually right and it's not all mudged in like the other one was. And the puff print pops out in the right spot, and it says, never mind the spider, here's the slime, and it's got the web here. Now, obviously they're two different colorways, so it's not a perfect example, but it's kind of indicative of the results that you're getting from that Guru's private vendor. Now, let's talk about the funniest one by far. That is the AirPod Maxes. So I got this pair of AirPod Maxes from a kid's private vendor. And again, this is the kid that threatened to murder me, so I'm not gonna say his name, but there's some obvious problems here. First off, let's talk about the big ones. On the box here, if we check out these green tabs, you can see right here that they're in the complete wrong spot. These green tabs right here need to be further up. Compare that to my free vendor, which I've already torn them off, but they had them here. You guys can see the sticky residue from where they were. Also on this guy's paid vendor, the AirPod Max box here looks kind of weird. You notice the difference? How the one on the top, which is my free one, is a little bit thinner than the one on the bottom. Yeah, that's the one on the top is how they're supposed to look. The one on the bottom is not. And then also, if we check this out right here, AirPod Max, it's got that shiny text on the top right here. The bottom, no, it does not. Going ahead and pulling out the private supplier, which by the way, guys, I paid $100 for this pair of AirPod Maxes. We got an instruction manual, which is cool, and no AirPod Maxes. Effectively, that kid's vendor was a complete scam because literally no AirPod Maxes. It's just the box. Yeah, the instruction manual's cool, but like it doesn't matter because I don't have any fucking AirPod Maxes. Now let's take a look at my free one. Holy shit, it comes with a pair of AirPod Maxes. Who could have seen this coming? And a MagSafe charging case? Oh my goodness gracious. And if we take a look at that, the earmuffs come off. Both of them do. Wow, so many features that the other one doesn't fucking have. Let's go ahead and turn them on. The audio quality is really good. It's got all the features like true noise cancellation, spatial sound, and everything that you've been looking for. Look at that, it's got spatial sound, noise cancellation right there. And what's also cool is that the dial on the side here works. See, I'm zooming it up, which is really, really cool. Obviously that private vendor, 1 out of 10. And that's a pity 1 out of 10 for the instruction booklet. Well, anyway, if you guys don't want to get scammed from reselling vendors like me, go ahead and check out my Discord, which is gonna be the first link in the description. Inside of there, I have a spreadsheet with literally every single one-to-one reselling vendor. Also, I have a full 8-page free reselling course inside of the Discord. I also have shipping products that I'd recommend you buy, as well as 24/7 support for anybody who's bought from any of the vendors. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you have a good day. Bye. I'm gonna have to find a way to make my money back. Spent like $400 on this video for you guys. I'd appreciate a like and a sub at a minimum. Maybe a share with a friend would be cool too.